Okay, looks like we're live. How's it going, everyone? Today's another fun day, another live stream coming in. Uh, so just to give a quick briefing, I have the Pokemon Japanese packs up for sale at narrowpaddtcg.com. You can go on there and buy them. We can rip it live. I'm also going to be continue pricing cards for tomorrow morning. I have a vendor fair or card show that I'm going to and vendoring at called CardCon in McKinney, Texas. So, man, I don't know why it looks so choppy on there. All right, we need to start the music though. Let's do that. Oh, I need to add a chat box. Music shouldn't be too loud. Spell everything correctly. Okay, and then let's grab this, pin it. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. So while everyone's coming in, we're gonna you'll see some pretty interesting cards that I'll be just pricing up while we're going through this, waiting for people to join in tonight. So let's do that now. Top down view. Right now I'm pricing in some. How do I have this bot again? I have a Stream Elements and a Nightbot. Okay, I gotta figure out this Nightbot thing, because that's not gonna work. I got Stream Elements and a Nightbot going. Dear goodness. What is up with that? Telling me what I can and can't do on my own stream. What does this bot think it is, huh? Sorry. I know we're not looking at the cards just yet. We just got the chat pop-ups and I'm just gonna get rid of them. Trying to get rid of it. Okay. That should have taken care of that one. And apparently I have a Stream Elements. What the heck is that? Okay. We should be good. I have gotten rid of the... Hopefully turned off the Nightbot. I've made it to where it can't. Turned off all of its settings. I don't know how to get completely rid of it yet, but it's better than what it was. Alright, so right now I'm going through a very small stack of Japanese cards. I'm using an app called Price Charting. Y'all can see it on my phone. That's the one in the top left hand corner. You click on that. It'll pop up like this. You can type in the card name right here, or what I prefer to do is I just scan the card. So that way, boom, scan the card. Champions Road, number 45. Japanese number 45. Perfect. So you gotta make sure that it selects the right card so you can hit more results. And you go through and see what all it thinks the card could have been. Just line it up to one that you have. And then you can see when this card's been selling pretty much on eBay. So, looks like on eBay, this card hasn't sold very often. Last time I sold for 6, 3, 8, 7, 3. It's all over the place. So with it being 47, I'm just going to mark it at 5 and just move on. So if this is something that you ever want to get into, like vending and stuff like that, it was recommended to get a pricing gun and do it that way. I want to make sure I fully enjoy doing these vending events before I invest even more money into it. Like I have my display case sitting right behind me and everything else that I already have to do this. I want to keep investing more, and I want to verify that I like this and doing it at a card show. So right now I'm using these Avery 1/2 inch by 3/4 inch. They are removable, so it doesn't leave as much residue on it. I got by last event using something I picked up at Walmart. I got them right here. Yeah, it was the colorful Avery 1/2 inch by 3/4 removable. This works too. I'll tell you. Unless you're in a crunch, go get it from Walmart. If not, buy it off at Amazon. Like, I got 525 labels for $2 off of there. And to me, it's a lot cheaper. I think it's like $4 or something like that. It's like double the price to get it from Walmart. We don't have anybody in today. That's fine. I'm going to keep working and keep going through this and keep doing it. Oh, it shows that there's one viewer. What's going on? It's showing on one screen that there's someone in here. Jump into the chat. Say hi. What's up? I'm going to keep on working. The one thing I don't know what to do though for these events, because I've never looked into the people's cheaper binders when I go to these events. Do people do stuff at like $1.50? Like half? Or is it always straight? That's the part I don't know. But going off of that, it was $1.38. So if you take into account of Monica Rivera, just subscribe to the channel. Awesome. Well, welcome, Monica. Thanks for joining. That's probably off of my short that I made, showing off some PSA cards I got in yesterday. But it's pretty cool seeing it pop up. You know, I just saw that someone joined live. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm hoping this Leafeon's more, and it's not. Oh, it has Korean. That doesn't help. Japanese EV Heroes, number 3. Okay, let's say this should be more than a $2 card. Someone sold one for almost $10 off eBay. Looks like 3 sold on 11/15. We'll mark it at $4 and try to move it. I'm trying out in the left corner this time around because I have all my other cards marked up in the right corner. But if you're trying to put stuff inside of a display case, you start marking up the pricing the way I liked how it looked and how I organized it. So I'm trying out in the left corner now. So that way I don't stack like this. I like stacking the other way. So stuff can be seen inside the case. So if anytime I want to pull something out and put it into my case, it'll be able to see the price of it a lot easier. So that's why I'm trying out the left corner now. See, this is where sometimes you can have the issues. This doesn't want to pick it up at all. Let's see if I can use that on it. Okay, that's not working. Let's try it like this. On this mat, I can usually get stuff scanned in. Sometimes you just gotta get like a white piece of paper. Yeah, see? Instantly. Japanese starter deck. Nope. Is that from Blue Sky? Number 8. Card's number 8. So we're going to say that one. Looks like it's a $2 card. Yeah, $2 card. So all I'm using is just Sharpie and these Avery stickers. What did it say? $2? Yeah. Boom. Really like the way this one looks. There's so many other Pokemon inside of it. Hey, we got a view. Someone watched for a minute and a half and left. That's alright. Okay, I thought this was an alt art. Blue Sky Stream. Okay, it's a $20 card. It's a $21 card. Okay. Awesome. It looks like there's something on it. Looks like there's a printer dot issue on this card. See if I can get in the camera. Look right here where my finger's at in the top edge. That little dot. Yeah, that's a looks like a printer dot issue. Huh. Okay. We won't do this at 21. Put it at knock it down a few bucks. I'll just mark it up at 18 and move on. See if anyone wants it at that. Remember, at card shows, prices are always negotiable. All they can tell you, all the vendor can tell you is no, and you don't have to feel like you have to buy at the price that they're showing it. That's what it is. All right, what's the guess for this one? $1 or $2? I'm guessing $1. Number 91. Nope. It's number 84. Wow, someone sold it for 15 cents. There's another one for 15 cents. Dear goodness, people. Stop doing that to yourselves on eBay. It's not even worth selling at 15 cents like that. We'll do it at $1. So this has to be something that you enjoy doing. Like, I've pressed up so many cards in the past 2 weeks now that it's not even funny because I did an event 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna actually have to verify the prices on my more expensive stuff as well. Okay, so this is number 68. Now my question is, this one has that weird looking hollowing to it. And like the, oh, you can see it right there, like the circles. It's pretty cool. Looks like it's a $2 card. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's this card's name, Cody? No, it's not Orb Beetle. There's one of the issues right there. Okay, it is Phalanx. So this is a Phalanx from Japanese. It's number 273. Boom. Like 50 cents. This is where I get thrown off. Like, I put it at $2, or do I list it at $2.50? I mean, the ungraded price is $2.40. Oh, another thing about this, you can also scroll right here, and you can select like if it's a PSA 10, BGS Black Label, CGC, and then you can scroll over to like, we're gonna use this card as an example. Like, say if you have a PSA 9, let's say in a grade 1. You have to make sure you read, because once you hit like 9 and below, it's going to have every grading company that's a 9 in here that's sold. Like there's been a CGC 9 and there's been a PSA 9 that have sold. And you can see the difference in price right there. $2.25 for CGC and $7 for PSA, which didn't even pay for the grading cost. But price charting is a great tool. I think everyone should be well informed while they're buying. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Boom. I can never remember this Pokemon's name. I know it's Evolution, but I can never remember this one. The baby shinies are hard for this to pick up. So something like this. Hey, what's up? Looks like there's someone else on here. How's it going? HZA Gamer 15. Anyone have TCG codes? I don't think I have any right now. Let's see. Let's see if I have a few right here by chance. I'll give it to you if I do. Nope. All the last ones I had, I shipped out. With the orders that people made. It's cool looking Metachan. There's some other cards in here. This is part of buying collections. Go through everything. Yeah, I do not have any codes right now. I usually give them away when people open stuff. Just show them. So it just depends. But how's it going? How have you been, sir? Or, sir. How have you been? Sorry, I didn't mean to judge. Or not judge, but assume. And to be honest with you, man, I don't even have a whole bunch of, I haven't been opening a whole bunch of English packs here recently. It's been a lot of Japanese. And the Japanese packs don't come with code cards. Well, good. I'm glad you're doing good. Okay, I'm gonna have to set this aside and cross it out later. Here's a pretty cool looking card. I didn't know you could retract a message. No, you said good. That's a new one for me. You play TCG Live? Not really. I stopped after the last rotation and haven't really, to be honest, I don't have a lot of time to play right now. I say last rotation. Was it last rotation I stopped? I believe so. I just haven't picked it up since then. Again, my kids play the TCG Pocket a lot, though. It's just all about actually having time to do it. Okay, Vaporeon. Staying ungraded, averages out to 858 or 848. Sorry. Looking at sales, it's between 9. There's 11. There's a 5 even. So I'm just gonna put it at 8 and try to move it. So right now, I'm just going through and getting ready for a card show. I have a card show in the morning, leaving out and heading out at like 7:30 a.m. in the morning to go to it. So I'm looking forward to it a lot. You pretty active in the TCG live? I mean, if you ask for code cards, I'm assuming that you do play quite often. It's a lot of fun. I did have a lot of fun playing. Do I have any? No, I don't have any in here. What deck you playing right now? To be honest, I haven't even kept up with the meta here recently. I was staying on top of it. Oh, looks like they dipped out. I'm gonna talk for a minute though. That's what matters. Okay. I'm conditioning a card right now. So that's what this is. I don't see any type of scratches or anything like that on it. There is some dot on the card though. Yeah, you can see it right in front of my finger. Back looks clean. Only thing about it is kind of the corners. I can see how it has a lip. I get that one to show it. Yeah, you can see the lip on that one. Lip there. And another lip here. So this one does have lips going. That's from when the die press cut out the card. Let's see. Oh, looks like someone's back on. It's weird how it's showing that. How's it going? Welcome to the live. Okay, got another Mega Pidgeot. This one is clean. Oh, we already know the price of it. Oh, I've had 4 viewers now. Looks like jumped on and off. Just need to get the normal crowd coming in. We're actually gaining ground. What am I at right now? I'm curious. Let's go look at my channel. Yeah, I'm currently at 834 subscribers. 834. It's amazing. Can't believe it's hard to believe it's even getting that high. Like, if I'm able to, I need to put out more videos is what I need to be doing. I also need to be creating shorts. I've noticed that shorts are a big key if you want to start creating videos. Shorts are big. Like, you gotta create shorts. That gives you a bunch of subscribers, but it's not people that you can count on. So shorts could hinder your videos because you could show that you have a ton of subscribers, but all they care about is your little bitty shorts that you put out. They don't care about your longer videos or anything else that you do. It's only about your shorts. So you could have, say, 10,000 or 1,000 people subscribed, and if you got all these people from shorts, the majority of them, and you upload a video, you might only have 10 people actually watch it. That's a part of it. This Chansey looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't see any. Cool. Nothing like a old school Chansey. I probably should have put it in the sleeve yet. That'd be fun. I know this is Evolutions, but it's not the reverse holo. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna put it at $3 and move on. There's a 21 cent. Is that what I just saw? There's a 21 cent one down here throwing off everything for this. So $3 is a good price for that one. One of my favorite Pokemon cards. When I get this in base set, the first edition starter deck, I'm going to keep it. Okay. Trying to show it off on there as well. Don't see any issues with this. Boom. Smack it. Wow. Okay, so this is on here twice. That's kind of weird. Okay, we're just going to put that at $4 and move on. Hey, looks like someone here. How's it going? How are you doing? Right now, I am pricing up cards for a card show that I'm vendoring at tomorrow morning. I also have... Yeah, I also have Japanese Pokemon cards up for sale over at my website at Narrowpath TCG as well, if you're interested in that type of stuff. Trying to give the cheapest prices possible on booster packs to get them out to people. Just because I feel like people, it's hard. It is getting better on finding packs finally. So that's nice. From what I'm hearing. I just haven't had a chance to go look yet myself. But feel free to hang out. Comment down below. Or I guess off to the side. We're live. There's something I need to change over here real quick. I have to change my shipping earlier. Boom. So how have you been? Who's here? Oh, they're already gone. It's gonna be one of these long nights, people. If you're watching this, I appreciate you watching it after it posted. I'm just gonna keep grinding though. We're gonna keep going at it. Look at this fancy card. Mewtwo EX from Celebrations. Hold up Japanese first, which is weird. Oh, wow. Card's worth more than I thought it was. I would like to get to the point where I have English cards we can rip and do, and then people, I know a lot of people go and scour and look through lives and videos that get posted immediately trying to get code cards so they can play TCG Player or TCG Live for free. I don't blame them. I mean, this hobby can get expensive, right? So I don't blame them at all for doing that. Let's see what this Eternatus V. Why is it doing Japanese stuff first? Pretty sure that's Darkness Ablaze. Yeah, this has been selling for $2 or more here recently. Ooh. Let's grab one of these. Need to get some peeps on. Oh, I forgot I need to make another change. Think about this. I have to change the shipping. I didn't fully change it while the other person was on. So I'm still here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, I got my shipping changed to show $5 for shipping on my website. I always change it down on Fridays when I'm live. So it's a good time to jump in on stuff. Just because usually my shipping charges is $10, but that's because I'm shipping like, you know, like actual booster boxes and stuff. So if I'm shipping these out, like these take an actual box. Like I have a box that fits 2 of these together type of deal. And if I need to, if people order off my website and I have to ship out the boxes, it costs me right around $10, and it depends. Like sometimes it's between like 9 or 8, maybe an 8s to up to 11 on shipping. Just depends on what part of the country the people in that are ordering. But when I am shipping, if I'm ripping packs, if I was to rip open, you know, Inferno X pack, like I would say you need to order more than one to make it, you know, worth your while. What is this? I have a warning. Warning. The stream current bit rate is low. Well, that's awesome. Can do nothing about that. But anyways, like I have these packs. I try to have them at the cheapest price possible, where it's cheaper than anything on TCG Player. I did not scour through eBay. I did not do a hard depth. I quickly looked, like, okay, this is what the pack's going for a TCG Player. Let's make it cheaper. But I do charge $5 shipping because, and like if we order like 10 of these, I can ship them in a bubble mailer pretty easy. In the bubble mailer that I have, and it usually costs me right at $5 to ship these out. Sometimes it's a little over $5. So it's hit or miss on shipping. If I actually go on a hole on it or not. Oh, looks like we got a $4 card here. Yep. Okay, let's look at it. Okay, that looks good to me. I am super excited about it in the morning. So with that being said, I'm probably not going to stay up all night. Just because I do need to get a good enough sleep. So that way I can, be rested and proficient tomorrow. This is a dumb card. I'm curious. I think this is one of the first ones for this show that I'm going to. It's called CardCon. So I am excited about that. I'm curious on how well it's going to be. I mean, it's in McKinney, Texas, so it's in a very populated area. That is not that card. I wish it was worth $16. Oh, wow. It's really up to that much. Huh. Okay. $360, $350, $150, $150, $150, $130. Let's just try it. 2. One of the few cards with Jesse and James in it. You have any Phantasmal Flames booster boxes? What's up, Brandval? No, I do not. All I have right now is Japanese. Besides, I have a few things in English. I have a few collection boxes and a Pokemon 25th Celebrations ETB. So no, I do not have any. I don't have any English. I have the Japanese version. I have Infernal X packs. I do not have an English supplier. I import stuff in from Japan and try to get, let them go at the cheapest price possible to get them out to people. Hey, we have 3 people on right now. What's going on, everyone? And I do not have any of the Inferno X booster boxes right now. Actually, yeah, I opened up my last box to fill up this pack tray. So I don't have everything listed on my website right now. Well, let's swap this around. If y'all are interested in, where's my mouse? Okay. Like I do have this Lucario and Tyranitar heavy hitters box. I have this. This sticker's old. I'll have it at a discounted rate because my kids ripped open the box, but nothing's ever been touched inside of it. I'm actually really aggravated because I told my kids we're gonna open these up, and they came into this room and they opened up. I had 2 of these at the time, and they opened up both of them. We were only gonna open up 1 box for the day. Got this Jirachi collection set. It has a bunch of Sun and Moon packs in it. I also believe it has Evolutions in there. Yeah, there's an Evolutions pack right there. Pretty cool box. Got an Arceus V-Star. Pay attention to that. And this is stuff you're interested in. Like I can make a link for it. But this comes with 10 packs. 15 packs, sorry. And I have the Charizard statue. The Charizard statue box as well. Celebrations box. Wow, that's blinded out. The Celebrations Elite Trainer box. And the Mimikyu EX showcase that has a two Silver Tempest packs and one Evolving Scott pack inside of it. How much you selling all these for? Well, which one, bud? Like, I have to look. I'm pretty sure I have these on my website, or they might not be on my website. I think these were going for around 40. The V-Star. I don't have it on my website yet. This is something out of my personal collection. The things I'm showing are stuff I've been pulling out of my personal collection for the vending event I'm doing tomorrow morning. I'm going to my first card show to vend at. So that's what I'm doing tonight, is trying to price up the rest of my stuff. But I'll be right around whatever market is. Maybe a few bucks under it. Depending on what market is. If market's a ridiculous price, then probably not at market. Let's see. Sorry, I have to go to my keyboard. It's over here. I am still here, though. Let's see. I just haven't got to the point of pricing them up yet. Let's see, the Arceus V-Star. Looks like market price is around $265. For what it is, I'd sell it for $250. Looks like there might have been something on the wrapper. This is still sealed, though. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and stick a sticker tag on them while I'm looking up the stuff. So yeah, I'll do it for $250 for this box. Celebrations box. Let's take a look at that. Sorry, I wasn't ready for the English stuff as much. I've been trying to price out all the singles possible. Dear goodness, Celebrations is skyrocketing. Last time I looked at it. Alright, looks like the Celebrations ETB is selling for around $230. I would be, if you're interested now and want to rip live, I would do $220 on it, type of thing. Sorry, I know this ain't very professional. but trying to get ready. Let's see what this Jirachi is. Jirachi GX collection. And that one's hard to press. Oh, and looks like you've already dipped. Yep, already dipped out. John, like I'm trying to get and show everything that I possibly can. I understand a lot of people want to do English over Japanese. Like for myself, I prefer English just because I can read it. And I like to read the cards. But on the collector side of it for me, I'm more of for the art. So the language doesn't really matter too much. And that's why I started getting the Japanese so I can buy them. Okay. Well, can't please everyone. And that's fine. It's one thing you had to learn in this. Oh, this Team Rocket. One of the few Jesse and James cards. Oh, let's change this back to the top-down version. So just give you an idea. Like I have this deck of cards still I'm going through. I have pressed up so many cards here recently. Like that, I still have a lot of cool ones coming up. This Mew from Celebrations. This card's jumped up in value. So these Pikachus, like they're almost impossible getting a 10. So people were very much chasing after it. Come on, not price up all this stuff. Like this Tauros. I won't price up a Tauros. I mean, it's just a holo rare. Cosmo Holo. All the dots, the prettiness in it. And I saw that scratches from the video. It has a little bit of scratches in it. Try not to take. If stuff has. Oh, several of the Pikachus. Okay. It's been a minute since I've gone through this box. It's a pretty Vaporeon. And then a whole bunch of E's. Really like the colors on this Torkoal. Giovanni's Exile. So this is stuff I bought from collections. I haven't processed in yet. All I've done is there's a Sylveon VMAX, a Gardevoir, Rayquaza VMAX, all from Evolving Skies. Beautiful Umbreons, Cosmo Holos. Oh, these Dark Sylveons are worth doing too. There's another Zapdos. Oh, Ninetales from Evolutions. That's cool. So I will also be grading while during the event. Yeah, but 834 subscribers, everyone. Woo! We're moving up. My little short that I made showing off some hot PSA 9 cards. That like 1.3 thousand views right now. Oh, this is not showing up today. Okay, there we go. Do some of these celebrations together real quick and move fast. Okay. So I'll still be pricing stuff while at the show. That's gonna be interesting. I'm hoping it's just packed, and I'm constantly just busy the entire time. But we will see. Like, I'm not sure. Here you can see I'm using the TCG Player app as well. I'm seeing a lot of changes or a different process for this, so I'm seeing what TCG is going for. Market price is 317 on there. It's showing 325. Like, I see a 99 cent that was throwing it off and a bunch of 325s. Like, all within this month. It's even $4. So we're just gonna put it at 3. Move on. Oop, wrong one, sorry. I wish that was a prize pack. That's Vivid Voltage. There it is. What? How much is it going for in TCG? And then I accidentally close it. Sometimes the apps just don't pick up the pictures that well. $9.37. And this is saying how much? $8.50. I'm gonna put it at 9. We're gonna move on to next. Okay, this Mew. This is just a holo rare. So, look at this. curious. Say that and I can't even find it. There it is. It's a $5 card. So if you have celebrations sitting around, like pick up these. I mean, if you have a bunch of these Mews, because these were worth nothing, and now they're a $5 card. I have another one in here. No. No. Well, looks like none of my normal everyday subscribers jumping in today. A little sad about that, but that's alright. I get it. Everyone has their own life. And I got several of these Pikachu. Ooh. That one has a indentation right there. Goes through the card. Okay. Looks like we got 4 of them. Well, it's not a reverse holo. One, two, three, four. 4 at $4. Hey, it's someone else in here. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm pricing up cards for a, what is it called? CardCon that I am going to be vendoring tomorrow. So I'm trying to use as much time as I possibly can to price up everything. I also have quite a bit of Japanese, different Japanese booster packs as well for sale. For the cheapest price that you can find on the market. I say the cheapest. Should be cheaper than TCG Player and stuff like that. And they're gone. I think 11 o'clock I'm calling a night and going to bed. Y'all remember when no one wanted these cards? No one wanted these boxes? I do. I picked them up cheap. We opened so many on this channel. Yeah, I'm gonna put that at 8. I have 2 of them. Now I don't have any of these anymore. This Dark Sylveon celebrations and the Charizard celebration boxes and Silver Tempest booster box, Paldea Evolve booster box. What else? That's what really started this whole business for me, was them items. Oh, hey, I have 2 more of these. That one has a binder ding on it. Nope. How much did I put on the last one? $3. Okay. Let's do these flying Pikachus. It's like a $3 card to me. And you don't have to spend a huge amount of time grading the cards. Like, you know what to look for. You do this a lot. Like, I'm looking for surface scratches. I'm looking for indentations, dings, like anything that could be wrong with these cards. And if you just hit it, and if you just hit it in the correct way, like, you can scan a whole card really quick. Okay, we got Greninja Gold Star that has a few surface scratches on it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you can see it right there. Look, going across his feet. Through his knee. And right down here. It's not that bad overall. So for this, I will use TCG Player. I'm going to change it to a light play. And saying it's worth $11. Man, I thought this card was more than that. Okay. How much is it near Met? Okay, that makes more sense. $22 range. So I remember this being in the 30s. It's like it's dropping in price. This TCG Player app's a little confusing. Hey, looks like someone else jumped in. How's it going? Okay, we're going to put it at 15 and move on. Told this many people now. I'm going through grading cards because I am vending a show tomorrow and using up as much time as I possibly can. Oh, and they're gone. I think I'm done with that. It's like there's no one online right now besides my wife that's been supporting me from the other side of the house. So I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. It's 11:03 p.m. So I appreciate anyone that's watching this after I'm done streaming and it gets uploaded on YouTube. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see some, maybe even just one subscriber tomorrow. That's my goal. That would be awesome if I can see if one person comes up and knows who I am. Just because of the YouTube channel. I'm not big on there by any means, but I've been working at it. So, till then, I'll see you on the next one. See y'all around. If I can find my mouse to hit stop streaming.